thing that you have ever done.
Yes.
Just don't know yet what we're doing.
My life goals.
We are on the verge of greatness.
Ooh.
It's not even about fishing.
It's about charity.
No, not even about charity. It's literally about just human interactions. Hey guys, this is Michael. I'm with Mikey. She was on several videos last season and she's going to join us on our fall adventure. The river's been kind of high. It's coming back down. We've been watching it. And the other day we actually put a line out right below us. It's about 4 feet below the surface where I tied it. And we are going to try to snag into it and put some hooks on it and bait it so that we could check it tomorrow. This will be our first baited hook. If we can't do it, we're still going to put a few limb lines out up above the island, which was on the previous video.
Gotta remember, I'm not an expert like you.
Alright, pull it. Alright, this time throw it straight out like a baseball.
Okay. So throw it like a baseball.
Like upriver as hard as you can.
Okay, hold on.
Turn around, stand up.
Turn
or
around.
whatever you need to do.
Gotta
And just
do
drop
what
the,
I
just
gotta
drop the
do.
spool.
Drop the spool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That way.
Trial and error. You're gonna show me?
Throw it way upriver. Watch, hook me in the face. Alright, you got it.
Okay.
Alright.
Listen.
It's alright. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pull it in.
Okay.
No.
At least I'm doing-
No. Leave it out. Just pull it in.
Okay.
Because we're gonna throw it back.
Okay.
Just pull the whole thing in.
Pull it
Just let it sit. in the
Well,
box.
it's hidden something at least now.
Okay, new plan.
Okay. New plan. Unlock.
Well, I don't know why. Over there, I know that I tied to this log directly straight ahead.
Okay.
I call it a log, whatever, stump,
Okay.
tree.
Whatever it is.
So it is tied to that. But because it's so far down, I need to be way out here.
Okay.
And the water is not pushing real hard on this side.
Alright.
But what I'm going to try to do is float, throw out here. Back in my old snagging days, you know, I constructed a little snag here. This is how we used to tie, not with bricks, but with a, yeah, we got it, bitches. That is how you do it.
There we go. But I was a Playboy bunny in 2017 because Hugh Hefner died. And actually, long story short, this is when I lived overseas. I was a Playboy bunny. He died. All the Europeans really liked it, so I became a photo opportunity over there. That's the best Halloween I've ever had, and I can never live up to it again.
Put it on. You can't just sit down when you get it. Just sit down back up there.
Back here.
I'm going to try to rotate the boat under it. And we're only going to put 10 hooks on this thing.
Okay, do you want to start up there?
No.
Okay.
Now, ultimately, we'll have 20, but because the water's a little high and I don't have it all situated right, we're just going to stick 10 on. We got 5 sinkers, I think.
Okay.
We're going to put a hook on each side of every sinker.
Okay.
So we're going to put one right there. Alright guys, so we just went across the river. We put 10 hooks on and we put 10 goldfish. The camera died. I had another camera set up over here, and so we weren't able to show that. Like I said, we're still trying to work out this camera situation. This is the old camera, and this new camera, the big expensive camera, let me down. But well, I didn't bring an extra battery. It's my fault. But
like women, the expensive ones let you down.
the expensive ones let you down. Are you an expensive one?
No, I'm really bougie. I'm secretly very ratchet, but I act like I'm expensive, so I'm a good middle ground.
Boozy. Is that a word?
Yes, it is a word.
What does it mean?
It means that you're a hood person that thinks you're better than hood.
Oh, you're like
I'm a little hood rat.
a hood plus.
I'm hood plus. With
Yeah.
like the exponent to the power of.
That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna do like a depth finder thing across this river. The line's kind of loose, but I did not tighten it. It was not hung up. The one me and Ashley put out. We moved the sinkers around a little bit, put some hooks on it. All goldfish. And now we're gonna, up by the island, we're gonna try to put a few limb lines out with chunks of skipjack. Hopefully this camera survives the battery anyways.
And the gunshots in the background.
Yeah, we have a lot of gunshots going on. I don't trust, Mikey is unfazed, but I am ducking every time I hear it because I don't trust the people in this area not to do something stupid and shoot up the river just to be silly. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't lose this thing. Here we go, we're going across. I'm gonna go kind of straight on top of where the line should be. Oh, it died. Okay, hold on. Alright, again guys, this is the island, and we're going to focus on it in the beginning of this late season run, and we're planning on putting a trot line right here below it. We got another trot line, the one we just messed with around the corner there, and we're going to put, today we're going to try to put 5 limb lines out and bait them with skipjack. If this camera dies, I want to go ahead and have all this set, because I forgot my extra batteries. They're in the car, buried under some mail. If we got too much mail, I'm blaming that. Yeah. Nobody sent Mikey anything yet. What's up with that, guys?
Mikey likes it too.
HLC-Mikey, HLC- you see on this channel, and I will make sure they get it. We're not gonna tie to the island, I don't think, because there's really nothing. We might look, but we're gonna tie around it to these limbs. I'm gonna demonstrate how I do one. Grab hold of this limb above you when we get to it, or at least something. And I usually just do it simple, double half hitch, almost a slip knot. I only do one loop. That way, whenever we come back to take the lines out, that it's just we usually use a straight or a razor blade, and we'll just pull it tight and then just touch it, and one string will usually this is Michael. I'm with Ashley, my new friend. Yesterday, me and Mikey came out and we put some hooks on the trot line that me and Ashley put out. And we went ahead and put 5 limb lines out around the island. We're going to circle the island right now and check those. And then we're going to go down to the trot line, check it, and then we're going to add a few more hooks. I think we only put 10 hooks on yesterday. I'm going to put 10 more. And then we're going to bait it all up and I'll be back tomorrow. But we're going to check it right now, so wish us luck. Okay. We're not going to, unless there's something obvious on these, we're just going to cruise right by them.
Just looking for the shake-in.
Sometimes they'll give me shit about it, but I don't have time to stop at each one. We will, but it'll be at the end. The trot line's really the big thing. Actually put skipjack chunks on all these. The water's still kind of high, and right now we're just kind of getting started, random. Ashley's never pulled a fish in, at least on my boat. Have you ever pulled a fish in? Have you caught a fish?
Yes. Not off of a limb before, but...
Actually, we might have one right here. I put some goldfish, I can't remember which ones. It could be the goldfish, but I don't know. That's okay.
That's cool.
I don't think this is a goldfish. Hold on.
There's like a lot of movement for a goldfish.
Yeah, that's not a goldfish. Alright, this is actually your first fish. Okay, no, actually, you can use the net if you want.
So you want to just throw it in the boat?
What you're going to do is grab the line and then just kind of get him to the surface. First, let's just see if we can see what it is. Oh yeah, oh no,
what?
Just let him run if he runs, okay. Pull it back out. Now, don't give him too much leverage, just let him go if he wants to run. It was a flathead. Alright, so get him to the surface and then take that net from the other side and try to get his chin in there, under his chin.
You said from the other side.
Well, whichever way you want to do it. Just his chin, and then he'll swim right into it. And there you go. And there's our first fish of the fall season. Ashley brought it in. That's a flathead, what we call a flathead. And you see how his head's kind of flat. Alright.
He's got some eye problems. Well, you're about to have a lot of problems. You're just caught.
Alright, let's get this off the hook and we'll go on. That's our homes right there.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait, don't we?
No, we'll do them all at once. So this is where me and you put this out, but it's under the water. So you're gonna need this hook here in a second. I'll stop the motor, hold on.
I was gonna say the tree is like that end of the tree that we tied it to.
It's about 3-4 feet higher than what it was that day. Okay, so what you're gonna do, it was tied to that tree, so what you wanna kind of reach out and go all the way to the bottom, other way, like outward, and pull it towards you. So, I mean, like, go out and then pull back. Like, you should be able to hook into it. You don't want to get too close because you won't have enough angle.
So is the tree.
Your hair. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's slide it out because you're not gonna be able to pull it. Don't break that. Don't bend it too much. Like, slide it outward so you got enough angle. Now, you know, you are the rookie, so we'll be slowly teaching you. Okay, careful. Try to pull yourself over to it. And me and Ashley don't know each other that well, but I know her enough. I've talked to her that she can swim. Oh yeah, hold on. Actually, there's one major thing that I forgot. You gotta put this in your pocket. If you find yourself bubbling at the bottom, tangled up in the line, and I'm not down there immediately saving you, that's your last resort. Now, it's never happened, but just you should always have a way to cut yourself out. Okay, so what you're gonna do now? She says since the last video I introduced her to my YouTube channel, and she has been watching. So she
Yes.
she has the YouTube degree.
Now don't come at me. First time check-in.
Yeah, you guys give her a break, okay? Now, okay, so you're gonna kind of creep out. Now you probably have never felt a fish online, but you know,
I mean,
if you feel something heavy and it takes off on you, just like that limb line, you're gonna want to just kind of let it go, and you're gonna go backwards. Okay, hold on, let's practice this real quick. Nobody ever understands. Backwards means you go back this way. So
Okay.
you're giving it slack. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Because a lot of times people are like, "What are you talking about?" And they turn around backwards, just like you just did.
Well, I needed to see you and see what
I
you
get
were
it.
pointing. I
Yeah,
didn't turn around when you were telling me what to do with the
yeah,
stick.
because this is our last line, we'll just go ahead and run it, and then me and her are gonna bait it and put a few more hooks on it at the end. But if we got any fish, it looks like, I don't know if that was you. We might have whatever we got. We'll weigh over there because it'll be the last bit. I mean, we're on the board though, unless that fish somehow jumps out of the boat. Because part of the rules is you got to weigh it on camera. I think you got something though. So Ashley is from Logan County, and I don't know a lot about her other than she can skip a rock, and she says she couldn't, but
He taught me how to skip a rock
I taught
on
her
the
how.
last video, honest.
You know, you guys, my subscribers and the people that watch and the haters, they all know that I am in the business of teaching people how to do things. So I'm glad that I could teach you that, if anything. And you know that song, you know, I could run a trot line or whatever. Now you can officially say you've ran one.
Yep.
Once you
Here
get
we
up.
go. Tiny.
Alright. Okay, so you can use it. Yeah, it's a channel cat. Now go ahead and use the net, or yeah, let's use the net. That way, the first bit. Now you want to go on the outside. I know it's awkward, and just go right under its chin, and it'll go right into it. And that's it. And get splashed.
So much.
All right, that's the most popular. You dropped the line.
But he's hooked to it, so we still got it.
Careful, don't grab that like that. Like grab the actual line, just in case the hook came out. It might hook
I
you.
don't want to hook myself.
All right, let me. Then we're gonna get this off, and then we'll go on to the next one. All right, so now we have a channel cat and a flathead. So we're definitely on the board. We have our streak alive. In the spring we never got skunked. So.
Oh.
You got something else?
Yep.
Let me show you. Oh, another little flathead. Alright, you can practice throwing them up in there since he's so small. Now, you don't, now like I said, it could come off. You can always use a net, but just throw it into your lap. No. You literally. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen anybody throw it on the front. Hey, grab the line. Like, hold the line, and I'll get it. We'll work on taking it off the hook on another day. I gotta figure out how to tighten this. Hold on.
Ooh. Oh, buddy, you're hurting yourself
Or
more.
make an attempt while I try to.
Well, I'm not supposed to hold the line and take this out at the same time.
It's very,
Whoa.
you pretty much gotta be very talented.
Please don't play.
Ashley is.
Flailing like a.
Yeah. Now this one, it might be a pound, maybe a half pound, but by God, we're gonna count it. Don't drop it. All right. 3 fish on the board. Alright. And these were all goldfish on this line. Like I said, in case I cut it out, I am going to bait this up after we do this. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
And, because a lot of times people are like, what are you doing? You gotta bait them hooks. And I'm like, I just want to get the video done so that when I'm sitting at the
Like,
editor.
you guys don't care about us baiting the hooks. You just want to know the fish.
Yeah, you are here checking the lines with us. You know, at this moment, while you're watching, you know as much as we do about what's on the end of this line. And half of you know a lot more than Ashley knows. And that's cool. I actually enjoy going out with new people. It's become a thing. And
Well, I have fished before, just never.
I get it.
Trotlines.
Yeah,
I grew up
it's actually relatively old school. You won't see a whole lot of people that do it like we do it. But the plan is tomorrow I'll be back.
Oh, your goldfish is still on this one.
Yeah. It proves that I did bait it. Sometimes I get people that are like, you don't even bait it.
Well, right here it is, guys.
My God, there is a.
And the poor thing is still alive. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, Ashley's. We went to the Horns bait shop in Cromwell here, and she sprung it on me that she felt sorry for the fish. Yeah, I think April's like that too. So, and Mikey. Pretty much everybody. I don't know about Nina. I know Nina won't touch a crawdad. That's the only thing that was surprising. Feel anything else?
I used to catch them when I was little.
I used to. That was like my thing. There's a swamp nearby.
Oh, second goldfish.
Is he alive?
We'll see in just a second. No, I think he's dead.
Yeah, we'll run back through it here in a second. Once we get to the end, make sure there's no more.
There's another goldfish on this one right back here.
We'll weigh these fish. Put it on the board.
Still alive.
Put it on the board. Yeah, actually, we got really lucky with this line so far. You know, it's not hung up. A lot of times, it'll hang or it'll be hung. And it'll pop.
Goldfish is really good.
Yeah, it's really, goldfish are so hardy that that's kind of why they're a good bait. And they are a legal bait in Kentucky, if you're wondering. I've talked to the game warden. They're on the approved list for bait shops. If you feel anything else out there, stop every now and then and be like,
I think I do something.
Okay. I should have done that when there was really something, though.
well, a lot of times you could just look and see the line moving. But if you're really talented, you could see it, you could feel it.
Oh, there might be something left. I think I feel something.
You do? Oh my God. How big is it? I don't know if that's you or the line, but it looks like there's some movement.
Maybe the brick sinker.
Possibly. This is the last bit, guys. We're still kind of working the kinks out of the camera work.
No, I think I see something.
You got something? Let's see. Oh man, that's a big one. Okay, hold on. I thought that was a sinker. Alright, you're gonna need the net on that one. He's not that big.
Here you were making fun.
You were all like, I feel something. That's a blue cat. Pretty good sized blue cat. Alright, we need this weight. This is the real weight, and that flathead. There you go, right. Don't give him too much leverage. Put it right under his chin.
Going back this way, dude.
Got him? Alright, hold it. And just, once it's in the boat, it's over. I used to say net, but I don't think that's true. Is that it? I think it is. Alright guys, we're gonna get this off the hook and then we're gonna weigh this thing. Drop it for now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This is our first weighing.
First weighing.
Ashley gets to do. Alright, today's bag weighing is brought to you by Solid Solutions, a tile and stone company out of Brownsville, Kentucky. Small business, but big results. There it
I
is.
feel like we're on a game show. I'm Vanna White and you're like the commentator.
No, I've actually used it, and I know the guy. He's a cool guy, and we kind of like came up with all this together. So
Oh no, we have to weigh him separate.
we'll do it at the end.
Okay.
How much do you think he weighs?
You said 5 or 7 pounds, so I have to at least go 8 or 9, right?
I hope.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Let me see. All right, let's do this. No funny business. Hold it up. Okay. I'll get it a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Like over here.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Oh man, it's not. There you go. All right, bend it downward. There we go. And I asked, and we're just gonna go on full pounds, so if it doesn't make it to the next pound, it doesn't count. That's 13 pounds. 13 pounds. What do you think? How much do you think that one weighs?
Okay, so we don't have to weigh that flathead.
I'd say they were both, 5 to 6 pounds, and the other ones are less. So we're on the board, 13 pounds. Not a whole lot, but it's not bad starting off. So, and then we are going to show them the goldfish. I'm gonna prove to you guys we got bait.
Goldfish and minnows. Here we go. While I'm hunting this up, I'll take the time to say thank you to everyone in the comments who welcomed me. And
Here's this.
okay, why'd you have me stick my hand in there to start with? You had that.
I always forget I got that, because my dad used to always make me put my hand down in there, and you get finned 1,000 times by the goldfish. So we're gonna bait with some goldfish and some minnows. She dropped it. And tomorrow we'll be back to check the lines, and we're probably gonna put another line out if I can. Like I said, we have a maximum of 50 hooks we're allowed, or you can only do it on my license, so that's only 2 trot lines you're allowed. And I have to always be with the point person. Today it's the lovely Ashley, and we are going to be fishing all the way until October 31st. And if we can get 500 pounds, they will donate $500, $1 per pound, and then I have another business that will match it to 1,000. But we have to hit 500. Currently, we're on 13, so we'll see you next time.